Here we are with Creative Insight TV, and we have joined with us this young gentleman called...
I go by the name of Shiz. I was going to say, I go by the name of Shiz. That's me, Shiz.
He's going to add some more to it. I thought you had an extended name.
But I'm not too good at talking, so I go by the name of Shiz. I'm 20, I'm an artist from South London. We came here to support Moby at Storie's event today. It was a big shutdown, Moby performed Vio as well. So, it goes and performed that song, it's a mad thing. So, yeah, man, big up.
How did you think about the crowd tonight? What was the energy like for you?
I'm not going to lie to you, I thought the crowd was dead. Like, every time the host was saying, energy check and say Storie and then time, right, there was no response. Like, the crowd today was really whack. I feel like everyone was kind of there to support their own people. I feel like that's fine, but at the same time, it's like, when you're an artist and you're up there and you want them to fuck with you, but it's like they're not, sorry, let me swear this, but you want them to message your stuff, and it's like they're moving a bit slow with it, they're moving a bit inconsistent. Like, it's not, obviously I don't really care, I'll just go up there and do my thing and dip, but I network and stuff, but as a crowd, you want them to be involved, because that's what makes the energy in it, unless you're some known artist, you can't really build that yourself, you got to work for it, so... Yeah,
and everyone's just trying, really, aren't they? Come on. I mean, you spend your time to write your lyrics and, come out there, and it takes confidence, and it takes a lot of, it's a big thing to do.
Most of the time, I literally just go up there to practice my bars if I want to. If I want to perform something new, I might not care about how they think of it. I'll test it and see if they like it. Sometimes that might be the track that could go crazy, or they actually like the most, and I might think it's dead. But sometimes this happens. So yeah, man, the crowds is hit and miss.
Yeah. What inspires you to get into music in the first place?
Inspired, past tense.
Yeah, before you started.
I have a lot of people that are already deep in the industry as well, so it was only a matter of time before I kind of picked up that, and I hadn't found my calling. I hadn't found my thing yet. So when I found out, I had a lot of stuff to go to, and I have a lot of stuff to say. So music was helping me do that, because I can literally hear it on repeat and stuff, and it healed me from pain, it healed me from trauma and stuff like that. I can talk about deep stuff, I can talk about whatever I want in music. It's like I feel at home when I'm in the studio, when I'm performing. It feels like where I want to be, where I need to be. So that's and obviously, if you want to be cliche with it, some of the artists I listen to, Nux and Central C, if you want to go UK, or people they inspired me to hop on them beats, because I listen to that stuff every day. So and I'm good with words and good lyricist. So yeah. So
it was a nice bit of practice for you on the cypher the other day.
Yeah. Honestly, ciphers genuinely are just I use them to spray the bars that I might have wrote recently, if I want to try it out, see how it sounds on the mic. You know what I mean? See if I can remember them. It's always good practice with ciphers, because it tests my reactions to beats as well. Because obviously I'm quite versatile, I can go on any beat. So I'm normally, most beats that will come on the cypher, I can just take it. Whereas when I first started, I couldn't do that. So I've progressed with that sense of it. So yeah.
So what's the next thing coming up for you? What have you got in the pipeline?
I'm dropping a project in January. So it's going to have 8 songs on it. I think I'm going to call it Born Elegant. I put a poll up on my story yesterday, and that's the one that won. It was either that or Ingenious Kid or Elegance is Timeless. I just feel like that one's really cool, but it's too long. I feel like Born Elegant is more of a staple. It's hits harder.
It's got
you know what I mean? Because Elegance had my thing in it. If you know my stuff, that's my biggest song, if you want to call it that. So it's Elegant was the theme. So for the 9th, I'm going to call it that. That's the next big thing I'm doing. I'm also dropping a song at the end of this month, or next week, 24th. Performed it today. It's called You and I. It's doing quite well when it comes to how can I put it, crowd participation. It's one of them songs in it, so it's doing quite well with that. So
that's very good.
Yeah, after the project, it's probably just work on my next one, to be fair. Just keep going with that, because I make a lot of music. I'm very consistent with studio. So yeah, man.
No, that's very good. I'm glad to see that you're pushing yourself out there and actually doing your thing still. I've seen you quite a few times, I think, between last week and this week now already. You've been out there, and you've been busy.
I'm active. I'm active. So I get recognised in a lot of places, and I don't even know the person, and they're like, I saw you at this event perform, but I never got to speak to you, because I'm at so many events, and I'm always in a position where it's there's a lot of artists in the room, producers, whatever. People will recognise me, or they might see me on reels and stuff like that. My Instagram did grow quite a bit over the time when I first started to now. So yeah, it's grown.
So if you were to do a collaboration with any artist, who would that be?
Does it have to be mainstream, or can it be anyone?
Anybody.
Mabel. I'm a really big fan of Mabel's music. One thing I do want to do next year is collab with more females. So she'd be a dream collab, Mabel. Yeah, I love Mabel. Mabel's sick.
For sure.
So people
We'll look out for that.
yeah, one day maybe.
Put a bit of pressure on you. We're gonna look out for it.
You know what it is? People always said I'm similar. They hear my music and they say it reminds them of AJ Tracy, and he's obviously got a tune with Mabel. If you heard, it's called West End.
Yeah.
But that's like one insight from it. Other than that, I just love Mabel. So yeah, I'd be honoured to do a track of her. If I had to be honest.
I like your consistency. So let's just hear from your socials. Pick up yourself and let's know where we can find you.
So if you want to find me on socials, that's Shay's Artist, SHAYZ Artist. If you don't have to spell artist, then that's a problem. But yeah, SHAYZ. You'll find me on Instagram. You'll find me on Snapchat. It's a bit different, but I don't really use Snaps. If you want to find me, it's Insta. All my links are there. Spotify, music, all that stuff, Twitter, all that. Other socials, you'll find them on Linktree on Instagram. So yeah, if you want to get at me, Instagram, Shay's Artist.
Like, comment, and subscribe for this artist. He's a cold artist, and he supports a lot of the other artists as well. So, want to see some big things for him next year coming up. So, thank you for joining us, man.